Hi, I'm Katie Dixon and I come from a health psychology background. I am a second-year Manchester BRC student who is part of the Cancer Cluster Advanced Radiotherapy theme. The title of my PhD is The Development and Evaluation of Decision Support Tools in Routine Clinical Oncology Practice. Individuals diagnosed with small cell lung cancer face a higher risk of developing cancer cells in the brain. Prophylactic cranial irradiation is a radiotherapy treatment used to eradicate small numbers of cancer cells that have spread from the primary tumour in the lung to the brain. For these patients, prophylactic cranial irradiation is generally recommended as a preventative treatment option because it reduces the development of cancer cells in the brain by approximately 50%. However, despite randomised controlled trials demonstrating a clinical benefit in patients treated with prophylactic cranial irradiation, there are intense discussions around its use in routine setting due to the concerns of it damaging the nervous system. These effects can sometimes impact quality of life. Brain magnetic resonance imaging surveillance, also known as MRI surveillance, represents an attractive alternative. Patients can be followed with MRI, and any cancer cells that are detected in the brain can be treated as and when is required. This is currently being studied to see if it could replace prophylactic cranial irradiation. Therefore, due to the complexity of the decision, a shared decision-making approach must be used to make such decisions that are aligned with the patient's preferences, objectives, and values. There is currently limited research in this area to support the decision process for this treatment. I will be conducting interviews with patients, caregivers, and clinical staff and recording consultations to understand clinical practice, perceptions, and experiences. I will incorporate my understanding of psychology, including biases, psychosocial factors, reasoning, and motivations into the process. The collected data will be used to develop a decision intervention, and focus groups will be involved. With a background in health psychology, I became passionate about research due to its potential to improve patients' quality of life, healthcare outcomes, and satisfaction. I developed a strong interest in how patients engage in decision-making, particularly in complex healthcare settings involving multiple individuals. The evolving landscape in lung cancer treatment and increased patient involvement drew me to this PhD topic. My goal is for my research to support more effective shared decision-making, reduce patient bias, decision conflict, and stress for both patients and healthcare providers, ultimately leading to better healthcare. After completing my PhD, I will have developed valuable skills transferable to various roles in my field, but my passion for making a difference drives me to continue in research. I will look forward to the research opportunities that are ahead. My advice to aspiring researchers and PhD students is to believe in yourself, understand your strengths and weaknesses, and never hesitate to ask for help. Most importantly, embrace every aspect of the research process, even the challenges, as they are a big part of the journey.